da da da. Ad break. Ad break now.
Well, you're probably wondering where I've been. I went crazy. I'm gonna just be the first one to admit it. And let me tell you something. I really have been missing this Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste of City coffee. Just couldn't get enough of it while I was away. Had to be smuggling that stuff in, and was a real challenge. I think that's just something that us creative folks have to do. Every once in a while we just go crazy, and it happens, and we just try to move on. We just try to get our self-respect back. I think I do that by just settling in and having a cup of Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City coffee. It's always good, and you're going to find that too. So have a cup, and you'll love it.
Hello, we're back, and I'm just here, and my lovely wife should be showing up any time now. Samantha, where are you? Yeah, but my name's Dagwood Bumstead, and I'm an ad executive, and I'd like to introduce my my good sales associate Larry in the back there playing. He's sitting there on the bass, and we have my wife's cousin from A Mystic Zone is in. Hello.
Hey there, I'm gonna go try to get your beloved wife, my cousin.
That's wacky. That's just plain wacky. But we have a Larry. We need to sell this guy. We're gonna sell him something, and we need to sell it as soon as possible. I don't know what we're selling is the problem, Larry.
Well, some good stuff you got there. I know it.
Sam.
I don't see Sam at all.
So I can't possibly be the campaign's spokesmodel, or could I?
You could be the center square. Well, I'll tell you, this thing with widgets and gadgets, I don't know if we can sell you anything, sir, but we do have one thing I'd like to sell, and that is the fact that I don't know where Sam is, but she's just such a woman, and I think there's a little thing I'd like to talk about that. Well, gosh darn it, I think the Canadians summed up exactly what's going on with American women. Jeez, Sam, you may have to do this kind of a thing. I just wanted the stars and I get the stars. And I wanted a macro and I'm gonna get a macro. And I'm hitting the macro. And I'm grabbing this. I'm gonna do a little something just like this. American woman, gonna mess with your mind. American woman, gonna mess with your mind. American woman, gonna mess with your mind. Oh, American woman, gonna mess with your mind. I say, M, I say E. I say I say C, I say A. American woman gonna mess your mind. American woman gonna mess your mind. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Don't come hanging around my door. I don't wanna see your face no more. I got more important things to do than spend my time going on with you. Now, woman, says stay away. American woman, listen what I say. So, Commander.
Wash today. The greedy pigs and corporate trough say, babe, well, I wish I didn't have to stay. But somebody's gotta make them pay.
And we're back. We're back, and got the turn the old echo off there, the Echotronics. Yes, you are watching an exciting new episode of the
Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. Might be easier if I talk to you this way. John Malloy, our featured guest. Let me take this macro off for a second. Oh, there we go. And yes, John Malloy, how are you, old pal?
I'm old, pal. I'm old, pal. Wait a minute. I'm old, pal.
PAL is a form of it works with, it's the European VHS. You convert things to PAL.
That's okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of that. A PAL dub.
Is it like pal bit? No, bit pal. Bit pal.
BitPal is that's a currency we haven't seen on the market yet, but we could. Now, as I understand, you have you've been through a few things. How are things going for you now? Are you working with new music?
I'm working with, yes. I've been writing songs. I've been renewing old songs. I've been playing at the open mic at Mississippi Pizza every Wednesday night for a couple months now. And it's every time I go in, I want to have a different song, so that's kind of a challenge. It's kind of fun.
That's cool. Is it like a singer in the round type of thing?
No, it's like an open mic, but they curate it, so they don't put you like, it's not first come first serve. It's they get a list, they compile a list, and then they decide where you're going to be. It's kind of and then they make everybody shut up and listen. It's kind of cool.
That sounds old.
It is old, pal.
Well, it's great having you here, John. We usually give an intro, but since this is at least your second or third time on the show, isn't it?
I can't remember.
We did Sleepwalk, and now we got to do the Wonderful American Woman with you.
Yes.
So now I was sort of playing it off as a little bit of a betwitched, misogynistic creed, but you say it's actually about something bigger than that.
Yeah, well, I heard him talk about it on YouTube, and he did this whole thing, and anyway, American Woman it was a protest song, and the woman he was singing about was the Statue of Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
Yes, and it was basically saying, American women, stay away from me, because he lived up in Canada, and it's like, anyway.
He didn't want to go fight her wars.
Yeah, I mean, it almost sounds like they could release that song now and explain all that, and it would mean something again, or still.
Now, you're giving Mr. Bachman credit for most of that.
Yes, Randy Bach. He was actually pretty creative guy. I used to thought when he first came out, you know, like back in the 70s, and he did that, you know, taking care of business, and
Right.
It sounded to me like, in my primitive mind, I thought it sounded so basic and so simple that it was like almost like I didn't take it seriously, and then I realized how much work he put into those songs, and it's a pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's a simplicity and beauty to it, but I always ascribed a lot of that to Burton Cummings, who I also follow on the Twitters, and he's a very interesting individual.
Yeah, well,
but what you say he didn't do a lot of the lyricists.
I don't know who did the. I know that Randy Bachman wrote a lot of the songs, and I think that there was collaborations along the way and stuff. So, but Randy Bachman was kind of like, it was his band, and he hired Burton Cummings.
It's as a kid. Now, what about Three Dog Night? Do you know anything about them?
One.
That's a beautiful song.
Yeah. I did a play in junior high school, and I did lights for the play, and the play used the song "One" as the soundtrack for the whole play. So I heard it like 1,000 times.
Oh, it was just a repeat.
Yeah, well, it was
like a one-person play.
Well, a 3-person play actually. Anyway,
did each of them get that song?
Each of them thought they were one.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't. God.
1 + 1 + 1 is 3.
Yeah, or so.
Got to be good looking, or you end up with Jimmy Savile. Or no, that's not how it goes. But yeah. Well, I think we're gonna be taking a little break soon, but we're wondering if perhaps you could serenade us. I was thinking maybe you could do a song, maybe something new or something old, something solo, and then we'll try and join you on another one of your songs. How's that sound?
That sounds fine. Now I think I even got a song. I want to do I'll do a song that.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're almost ready to take off. We gotta well, we're not gonna do an ad. We're gonna actually do a little I booted this up. This is from our first season, our first episode show, and being with dear Rich Reese not with us for this season. I thought he's not in this bit, but I know this character was dear to his heart, and I thought we'd just kind of take a little look at this. Where did it go? Is it there? Is it there? No. Oh, there it is. It's that one. Okay. Little interview with our past from season 1, episode 1, 10 years ago now. Over 10 years.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. I think if my camera guy can stay with me, we're gonna find Mitch Humbucker. I know he's somewhere working here tonight. I was told to meet down the alleyway, and that if we play our P's and Q's just right, we're going to get a great chance to talk with my good friend Mitch Humbucker. I think they said this is the door. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Mitch?
What's going on?
Mitch!
Oh,
It's
no,
so
not
good to
you
see
again.
you.
Oh, no. Dude, what are you doing
look
here?
Great. You look great, Mitch.
Don't work me over, man. You've been following me
My
around
friend
left
Mitch
and right.
Humbucker.
What are you doing stalking me?
I've got a new
I don't
show.
get the deal.
Is that
I thought I told you a long time ago back in the 90s. I told you once in the 70s, the 80s.
I
I
don't
told you
know
like
when-
every decade. I tell you to leave me the hell
so
alone.
good to see Mitch, my good
Hey,
friend.
look at that. It's Jeff Dodge's Peasant Revolution Band.
Peasant Revolution
Hey, now
Band
we on
Friday
TV?
Hour.
Yeah, this is where I love it. Yeah. Woo!
Can I get you to say PRB Variety Show rocks?
Hell no, I don't do anything for you anymore. You, after everything that you did back in the day, Hey,
What's
though,
that?
I like seeing the camera, though. It's cool,
All right,
man.
all
What's
right,
going on,
let's-
everybody?
that's enough
Good to
of
see you
this.
again,
I
Mitch
think we've had
Humbucker.
enough.
Rock and roll, Mitch
guess
Humbucker.
we're getting
cool.
out of here.
Hey, we'll catch you next time. Jeff.
Screw this
Quit
guy.
stalking me.
Screw this guy. Every time it happens.
Quit stalking me, Jeff.
You're stalking me.
I'll take you.
Don't stop. Leave me alone.
Oh, good job.
Well, let's get back in the studio. David, did you get all that?
Got it.
Never that guy. Never that guy. I'm just trying to do a good show. I'm trying to educate people on life, the life's lessons that I've learned, and I just don't really appreciate the way Mitch's tone was, especially in the end there. All right, hey guys, we're back. Hey, Rich. Yeah.
Oh, and we're back. We're back, and that's a little Mitch Humbucker for ya. 10 years ago. Nothing hasn't changed that much now, has it? John Malloy is going to entertain us with an original, and let's take a look at that. Here we go. Let me get a better backdrop there. I think. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, and take it away, Mr. Malloy.
Okay. What's that I hear in the...
Probably. I think it's my phone. It is my phone.
There was a
Working.
ghost in his pocket. There was a ghost in his pocket. It came alive. Okay, this is a song I wrote right after I finished having chemotherapy. Say hello, say goodbye, living that space in between. Some of us stay, some of us go, some remain unseen. In the shadows, when the wind blows, reveals what it all means. In the end, it ain't so bad if you can walk away feeling better than you had. Don't take much to figure out. There ain't that much to figure out. Seek the truth till the day you die, just to find more life. In the shadow, when the light goes, right before goodbye.
presses, hot off the presses. That's just great. Wow. How long you been working on that one for?
Well, I'm 68 years old now, so probably about 64 of those years.
6'4".
Well, you know, it's like, how long have I really been working on it? You know, it came out then, so I might have started thinking about that stuff 25 years ago and didn't realize I was thinking about it. So, but they just kind of, it just filters out. It'll just kind of erupt.
That one came to you fast then.
That one came to me like in 3 days.
Yeah.
Three, and then I kind of worked on sequencing and stuff.
But you're one of those types where the song, when the lyrics flow, you got to get them quick.
Yeah, that too. But you know, a lot of times I'm finding that I like to play a riff or like a chord progression, or make something that's, like have like a framework and just play around with that, and then start thinking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean? It's like you have to have you got to give yourself like a platform, and then the words start to, then you get just a phrase might come that fits with what you're doing, and then all of a sudden you start
right
basing a story or something on that.
Right.
It's not necessarily a story, but a train of thought.
A recollection sometimes.
Yes. Not a train recollection.
Recollection about trains.
Yes.
And trading
I wouldn't want
bras.
to be in a train
wait.
recollection.
Okay. That's exactly what I was getting at. It was maybe you've got this one we used to do together. You recruited my band for. I was thinking, do you want to give that one a go? It's in key of C, right?
It's in the key of C. Yeah, that's
Yeah, well, if you want to start it, I'll just try and hang back. And Steve, maybe back to you, Curtis, if you got your C harmonica handy, or A minor.
You played the bass on this on the.
Yes. I saw the video, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the video has like. Anytime there was a school shooting, I was like posting it. Because it seemed appropriate. But now I gotta start sending it out for all the ICE agents. Did you see?
Need to add more
Never mind.
shootings.
Never mind.
Need to add more shootings.
Well, I guess the ice is out of Minnesota now. I guess
It is icy out there.
Yes,
It's very icy out there.
I see.
I see you've written.
Try as he might, he could not rule her, 'cause he had the love like a Vegas cooler. The night ended up the same. Bottle of wine and a list of excuses that would render any good plan useless. Always had a way of shifting the blame. When push comes to shove, it comes down to love, the kind he never had. He never knew right from wrong, and he always landed bad. Never owned a gun, he never even shot one, but he had enough, so he went out and bought one. Now the world was his to command. it's time to take the final hand. When push comes to shove, it comes down to love, the kind he never had. He never knew right from wrong, and he always landed bad. He walked in the room where the crowd had gathered. He started shooting, they all scattered, just according to plan. People were screaming and people were crying. He just watched as they laid there dying. And he stood tall for his last stand. When push comes to shove, it comes down to love, the kind he never had. Oh, he never knew right from wrong, and he always landed bad. For a day or two after, there was some chatter about all the lives lost and how they all mattered. It was agreed to never mention his name. They laid him to rest with one final prayer. Mom and Dad were the only ones there. Now they're left with a lifetime of shame. Push comes to shove, it comes down to love, the kind he never had. Oh, he never knew right from wrong, and he always landed bad.
Beautiful, beautiful riff. We'll be right back after this brief commercial message.
Yes, there should be an ad for
Geritol?
not Geritol. Hey, you know, I was gonna say for the American Rifle Association. You know, like.
Oh, we haven't landed that contract yet. That's
Okay.
a big surprise for 26.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
working on it.
Well, you're probably wondering where I've been. I went crazy. I'm gonna just be the first one to admit it. And let me tell you something, I really have been missing this Saffer Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste of City coffee. Just couldn't get enough of it while I was away. Had to be smuggling that stuff in, and it was a real challenge. You know, I think that's just something that us creative folks have to do. You know, every once in a while we just go crazy, and it happens, and we just try to move on. You know, we just try to get our self-respect back. I think I do that by just settling in and having a cup of Saffer Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City coffee. It's always good, and you're gonna find that too. So have a cup, and you'll love it.
it's getting a little bit more.
No, I mean the Constitution is getting trashed. Is American Pie, and like oh my goodness, we're back. Hi, welcome back. I didn't realize this is on. We are here with our.
I don't answer questions.
Mr. Malloy is not taking any questions right now. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I wonder how did that happen. I didn't even. Oh, I forgot I can do this on here. Okay, we need to turn the technology down for just a second here, and I do that by doing this. And now we're back to the manual. Yes, Mr. Malloy in the house, singer, songwriter, and even I can even show you that with that right there. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fancy.
My name is up in
yellow. Yellow fonts. But enough of that. Let's get a more familiar scene, which is I always like. No, we'll just go with that. I think it's this one, scene 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. John, what? We're talking. Now that song we did a music video for you, and Rich and Steve originally played.
Yes,
that.
Correct. We did it here, and then we redid the drums at.
Did you redo everything, or?
No, I think I was able to. Like we did the drum. I don't know how we did it. We did some. We kept the bass. I think we had the bass on a separate track, and then we went and did the drums and guitar. So we did the drums, like made them bigger.
Oh, okay. On top, so it was like
or maybe I just used what we did here, and then I just went home and
remixed it
and added guitar and organ sounds and stuff.
Oh, I remember the last time you were here, we did Santos and what is that song called?
Sleepwalk.
Sleepwalk by Santos and Johnny. Is that the name?
Yeah.
Johnny and Santos.
The brother, the lap steel.
I just faded to black there. Sorry, I'm hitting my wrong button there. We're still here. So that's a steel guitar that they did that with.
Yeah.
Pedal steel.
No, lap steel.
Lap steel.
No pedals.
Okay.
It was actually, it was not really a lap steel, but it was a steel guitar on 4 legs.
Oh, it was like the Hawaiian style
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
Weren't they from? Wasn't the one guy from Hawaii?
Well, yeah. I don't know if they were. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out of turn.
I will. I'm very good at speaking out of turn.
I won't even speak of turns because I don't know anything about them. But
well, that aside, well, it's I there's the elephant in the room. It's certainly weird times we're living in right now, it would seem, and I don't think we need to get too deep into the weeds. Everyone should probably just smoke more weeds, what I always say. I find the anti-violent answer is usually the best. But,
yes. Not too many drive-by shootings happen with deadheads, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, and speaking of deadheads, Bobby Weir just passed away. Did you ever have any moments with the dead from your youth, John? Was there a phase where you got into them?
No. As a matter of fact, I kind of was around it. It was all around me. It was part of my culture. But when I was like 16, I got into bluegrass music, and my one exposure was Jerry Garcia was in a band called Olden in the Way, and it was a bluegrass band. And it was Jerry Garcia and Peter Rowan, and
they were in a band together.
And Vassar Clements, and I'm trying to think of
I did
Anyway,
worked with Peter Rowan a couple times. Amazing.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
he's still
what
out
that.
touring and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, it's a kind of an iconic album. It's a iconic record. It was a iconic group, and they didn't play very much. But Jerry Garcia was playing at JFK Stadium or RFK Stadium in D.C. With the Allman Brothers for 2 nights, and he was also playing with Old and in the Way at a bluegrass festival in Warrenton, Virginia, about 60 miles away.
Oh wow.
So he was flying back and forth in a helicopter to the 2 gigs. So,
Sure.
So I got to see Jerry Garcia there at the bluegrass festival.
Now, how old were you during
I
that?
was probably around 16.
Oh, so this is like early 70s then. And
Yeah.
Was this? This wasn't during
17.
Altamont when he was flying a helicopter during Altamont.
No, this was no, but this bluegrass festival in Warrenton, Virginia had probably it got overrun and it was supposed to be like a bluegrass festival, but what happened there was 3 factions at this festival, and one
Nerds, preps, and
no, bikers, hippies, and
straights,
and rednecks.
rednecks.
I'm trying to think of a polite way to say it, but just the rural kind.
Well, their necks are red from working on the farms.
Yeah, and spraying chemicals on all their plants and
Using Agent Orange
That's right.
as suntan lotion.
Anyway, now where were we?
Well, you were the festival got overwhelmed.
Oh, it got overwhelmed, and they had to bring in water trucks because they ran out of water, and
Right.
they had to rescue me from almost drowning once, but that's a whole other story. We won't go there. But it was massive amounts of people in this small festival. All these festivals were turning into these mini Woodstocks after Woodstock.
So it was like copycat festival thing.
It wasn't really copycat. It just it became really cool to go to these festivals. I mean, they were really good festivals because they'd have people like John Prine and Bonnie Raitt, and they were all getting their start. And they were playing at bluegrass festivals, and then you'd have all these other kind of you get all the bluegrass, and then you get all this modern kind of stuff at the same time.
You know who I had the privilege of meeting a while back, who was telling me about these festivals. I always we need to do this song one of these days. Jonathan Edwards, do you know him?
Oh, yeah.
He did like Sunshine
Away Today.
He told me the origin of that song, and that they were at a thing in I guess it was Washington D.C., a rally, and like you're saying, it was one of these festivals that he was supposed to play at be one of the headliners at 8 or 9 p.m. He was still standing in line with his acoustic at 6 in the morning to go on stage because it runs so late, and so that just kind of was my impression of how a lot of festivals ran back.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I mean, I went to this one festival and it was called Stompin' 76, and it was in Galax, Virginia, and it was in 1976. And they went to this town, and then they had. I mean, the lineup was huge. It was Bonnie Raitt, David Bromberg.
Is it part of the 200th anniversary thing?
Yeah,
The
no,
bicentennial,
it just happened to be this big festival, and literally 50 or 60,000 people showed up for this event in this small town of Galax. It might even been more than that. People died and people were born, and you couldn't get in. They had to actually fly all the artists in on helicopters, and it was an epic festival. And
that seemed to become a thing in the 70s. All the artists coming in on helicopters.
Because there was no roads into the venues.
Well, I heard the Stones took the money and ran with the helicopter in Altamont. That was one version I heard.
This festival, the gates got broken down and everybody got in for free, and the promoters kind of ran off to hide from all their mistakes.
Their sins.
That's it.
Well, speaking of sins, I was thinking we're getting to the that moment. Considering that I thought our last thing could be a tribute that might end up being a really extended jam.
Well,
But before I say that, I'd like to thank everyone for the 10 wonderful years we've had you here with us watching and everything. And there's, I guess I included on the YouTube, no easy way to say this, but a good friend of the show's, friend of Cebula and ours in the AmeriCorps has gone through some really tough things lately, and I'd just like to suggest we have a link to her GoFundMe included on this, and if you have the capacity within you to wherewithal to contribute, that would be wonderful, and everyone would appreciate it. Anyway, and moving on with that, yes, all the tragedies. I should also bring up, John, I don't know if you, well, I think you're doing a regular thing with my dad now. Where's that at?
oh well, we jam at the we've been going out and jamming at the 45th Parallel Wine Bar
45th Parallel Wine Bar in St. John's.
Yeah, it's they have wine. It's 6 to 8 on Wednesdays.
Oh, beautiful. 6 to 8 Wednesdays. You can catch Mr. Malloy and my own Father Stu Dodge on occasion.
I'll be playing at the Haymaker April 1st.
April 1st. Now, are you playing, or is this just a joke?
No,
You're actually playing. April
well, I don't
1st.
know if I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be making music. I don't know how much. You know, they call it playing music, but it's actually work. You know, when it comes right down to it.
If you love what you do,
It's
does it
play.
really ever work?
Well, the work is loading out at the end of the night, but that's a whole nother thing.
Well, and on that note, the last, not to be, we were so sad that Rich Reese can't be with us in this next season. We feel like he's out there,
You know,
somewhere nearby, though.
did you ever
listening.
see the YouTube, the videos we made at the Haymaker with Rich?
I did. And
Okay.
now that was your band, the
Great Unknown.
The Great Unknown,
No,
with Rich and
No.
your bass player,
J. Michael Kersey.
J. Michael Kersey. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know how public she's making it, but Katie is throwing a little event at the same night you'll be playing, I guess, but at the Kennedy School we're having a there's a little celebration for Rich. It would have been his 50th birthday, and so there's gonna be some people passing in and out from 6 to 8, I guess, the Kennedy School. So if you
I miss Rich. Well, he was the most unique individual who played the drums at the same time. You know.
he was a one of a kind, and just you know, it's I'm so thankful that we got to share this whole crazy show concept with him, because whether he likes it or not, there's 10 years of him trapped with us, and great stuff. And we're hoping to do a new album soon, and in honor of him, at least a good chunk of it. I don't know how much we'll be doing the complicated bands like Toto or Steely Dan, but John, you've offered your services to help out on that
Yes.
album.
I will bring all my guitars and plug them into various things to make them sound different.
And sound unlike me, and that's where we're headed. I'll probably be playing a lot of pianos, I'm hoping. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up another wonderful episode of the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. Commander Steve, do you guys have anything to any shows you're plugging? Any art? Any poetry readings? Basketball games?
I think we've just been absorbed in some of the Rip City madness.
Rip City Madness.
Go Blazers!
Well, I'll tell you, I've got something I could tell you about, and that would be this mayor that, well, he's been doing some stuff. In fact, I can hear everyone talking about him out on the internets. And, what was that? Am I getting some kind of participation award? Would that be from my lovely wife? Oh, there she is. I see her. Hi, Cebula. Thank you. And good night, Mayor Heath. Heath Wilson. Yeah, this one goes out to Mr. Bobby Weir. We miss you, guy.
Trucking, got ships cashed in. Trucking, got the rhythm. Living, oh, that's in life. Just keep trucking. Whatever happened to tuna? Most of the time they're sitting crying at home. One of these days they gotta get going. Out the door, down the streets all alone. Trucking like the doodah man once told me. You gotta pay your hand sometimes because they were the dime. If you don't pay your dime. Chicago, New York, Detroit, it's all the same street. Typical city involved, type of daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, they got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York, they got the ways and means. Just won't let you be. Most of the cats you meet in the streets with true love. Most of the time they sing the same song. One of these days you gotta get going. All alone out on the street all alone. Trucking like a doodah man. Feeling like tonight. Just don't let it down. Sometimes the lights are shining on me. Other times I can barely just see. isn't the same. Living on reds, vitamin C, and cocaine. All a friend can say is, ain't it a shame? Trucking up to Buffalo, and thinking you gotta mellow slow. Take time, pick a place to go. Just keep trucking on. Sitting there staring out the hotel window. Got tipping the door again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel. You got a war, I guess you're coming. Busted down Bourbon Street. Set it up like a bowling pin. Knocked it down. It's where it went. Just won't let you be. You're sick of hanging around and like to travel. Tired of travel, won't settle down. I guess I can't revoke your soul for trying. Get out the door and let them all around. Sometimes the light's all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it appears to me a long, strange trip it's been. You watching the Peasant Revolution Man Variety Hour? Another happy edition, another season launch. Till the end of time, till the end of last Monday's exist, we will keep trying to keep you satisfied with our weird, vicious, eclectic form of humor and entertainment. Until then, to Bobby Lear and Rich Reese, let's keep on trucking. Sometimes the lights all shining on me. Sometimes I can barely see. trough, say babe. Well, I wish I didn't have to stay, but somebody's gotta make them pay.